What's up, XRP family? I hope you guys have a great day. Let's dig in the video because we have a lot of things to talk about. We have a infrastructure bill which can change the cryptocurrency game. They want to tax us, they want to tax the cryptocurrency space, but we are doing very well. So let's dig in the video. Be sure to watch the whole video if you want to understand what's going on. So here we have Janet Yellen accused of banking corruption. Now this is by time, guys, we will see more of this stuff because people are corrupt in this space and they need to be dealt with, especially people like Jake Clayton, Gary Gensler, who have to be really, like, they have to get them, you know, they have to see that these people are corrupt because that's what's going on here. The US Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen has been accused of corruption due to receiving $7.2 million in speaking fees from just Citibank and the Citadel hedge fund. Since much of America was locked down in 2020, those speeches are almost all Zoom calls done from her home. $7.2 million in total, a longtime Bitcoiner says. Yellen's official limited disclosure reveals she received millions from other banks like Barclays, BNP, UBS, and more. This is a big space, guys. People are corrupt. And this brings me to a key senator negotiating the roughly $1 trillion bipartisan infrastructure bill signaled a willingness to compromise over a provision that seeks to raise money through tougher tax enforcement of cryptocurrency transactions. Now, basically, they are afraid of this space and they want to tax it. They want to make money on it because they see it's too big to just ignore. On Thursday, he agreed on the need to clarify the provision, which he wrote and is backed by Biden administration. It aims to require brokers of digital assets to report on gains reaped on trading to the Internal Revenue Service. As crafted, it would raise an estimated $28 billion over a decade to help pay for improved roads, bridges, ports, and other bullshit. So here you can see that, guys, they're afraid of cryptocurrency, and this is the problem. The significance of cryptocurrency profits as a revenue source may also grow after the Congressional Budget Office found on Thursday that the infrastructure bill would widen the federal budget deficit by $256 billion over 10 years. Now, this is not entirely bad because this also gives a kind of regulation, and this will also actually boost people to actually deal in crypto because it's legal, and it's a good thing if it's legal, but the taxes are not good. Breaking news: Senate approved changes to push bill back to House to get voted on. Only 60 votes were needed. Look at that. So now this is a good thing for the cryptocurrency space because they pushed it back to the bill to the House and they have to vote again. So it's a bit messy, guys, what's going on right now, but XRP is looking tremendous. Look at this. So you can clearly see that we were correcting all the way to that EMA moving average. So when we do that and then we followed up by a double bottom, which I warned you about many times in my videos, that if that double bottom will occur, we push up, have a flag, and exactly happened. So now I think that the all-time high is in danger, guys. We are gonna break that all-time high very, very soon. I can see it on the charts and I can see it on the fundamentals. Following 7th November 2020 XRP 4-hour fractal on the left, I have marked where I believe the two charts lines up. So after the markings on the left side is what I expect to print on the right side. This is a very good speculation method. So he actually grabbed the 2020 bullish patterns before the bull run and look what happened. It's very, very similar, guys, and I can say that the charts are always to be believed. If you can see a same pattern or a same movement, you can expect the same outcome, and that's what's happening right here now. So I really believe that this can be a major bull run in just a couple of days. So be ready, guys, because this can really happen because these things are pending. Moonchaser tweeted out, pending 6 potential airdrops, SEC lawsuit settlement, Jets Taco stand liquidation, XRP new all-time high, price discovery, AVEX 2021, exciting XRP ledger news, new ODL corridor announcements, our time will come. All of these things, guys, imagine they happen at the same time, which they will, because that's why we really can reach easily 3 digits in 2022. So here we have Arcolect tweeting a balloon that left the sky. Very interesting stuff, guys. Here we have, what do you see? The code this. This is a tweet by Mr. Pool. This is like infinity. And let's see what people think. I see 113 as well as 123. Two flames could represent twin flame or the masculine feminine energy. 2 to 3 ascension, holy trinity, infinite cycle. 2 and 3 is 5, which is major changes. So it's gonna be very, very soon. Dark to light, truth hiding in the shadows. We are gonna see the truth, guys, very, very soon. Here we have interesting. Overseer, he tweeted out a document where you can see Commodity Futures Trading Commission Technology Advisory Committee. Let's take a look. We have Eric Berry, Credit Suisse, Christopher Chataway, Goldman Sachs, Charlie Cooper, R3. Very interesting. Supernov, Fedbrad, BlackRock. Guys, BlackRock is behind everything. A review of the different natures and characteristics of stablecoins, potential implications for regulation. Now you can see that all of this is planned. All of this is going according to plan. They think it's enough time to buy XRP and in a blink of an eye it's too expensive. Then they wait for better entry points, but they won't come. In 1 to 5 years, normal people can't buy just one XRP. Hold your gold. Now guys, I will tell you something. This happened with me on Quant, okay? I bought Quant at like $40 something. I didn't buy a big bag. I just bought some small bags along the way, and then I was waiting. After it went to 150, I was waiting it to go back to 100 or 90, and it didn't do that, and I don't think it will again. So when it's too late, believe me, you will really regret. XRP is just 80 cents right now. It's still undervalued as shit. No, Bitcoin isn't entering a 28-like bear cycle, new data suggests, as BTC targets 45k. Even as Bitcoin trades almost 35% below its previous record high of about $65,000, long-term investors have not contributed actively to its decline. Now guys, I think the bottom is in, and we are about to see a major bull run. This is just, everyone is saying this, and you can see it on the charts. Now, will we have another dip? Of course, it's possible, but how it looks right now, it doesn't look that way. Despite a strong rally to 45, the Bitcoin market still has not seen significant increase in altcoins being spent. This is very different to the 2018 bear market where old hands took exit liquidity on most relief rallies. Why? Because institutions are buying in, guys. They bought in at the bottom, and now we're gonna see a very big price on Bitcoin. That's what I believe. Alchemy Pay to launch virtual crypto cards with Visa and MasterCard support. Now, if these two major financial institutions are gonna release cryptocurrency cards, what do you think will happen, guys? A lot of people will start paying with it. It will become a norm. The new cards can be linked to Google Pay, PayPal digital wallets, and make payments across the MasterCard and Visa network, as well as popular e-commerce platforms like Amazon and eBay. Now, imagine that you are in another country and you have to do a payment. What do you think the technology that they will use, guys, for making crypto payments? You can guess. So it's gonna be very interesting. New bill in Ukraine to allow payments in cryptocurrency. See, a lot of people are adopting this technology right now. You have to understand, first they fight it, then they regulate it, and then they adopt the technology. That's just how it goes. So be careful of this infrastructure bill, guys. Take a look out for this, because this will be a major change in our cryptocurrency space. Now guys, I believe that the USA will find a solution for this regulation, because if they don't do that, they are literally in deep shit. Look at this. Although there has been many handwriting stateside, the Asian crypto community is looking on with interest. Henry Arcelian, a Hong Kong-based crypto lead at PricewaterhouseCoopers, said that ultimately it would be a shame if such restrictive legislation were passed in the US after much positive momentum in the industry in recent months. But he expected the impact on the Asian industry to be minimal. Even if passed, In its strictest form, I don't expect any meaningful impact of this bill in Asia, he said. You are not going to see crypto mining return to Asia or an inflow of decentralized finance developers just because of this. More than anything, Arslanian said he has impressed by the speed at which the crypto community in the US had rallied on this issue, creating pressure to support so many amendments in around a week. Even if amendments providing carve-outs for miners and others do not pass, he said he didn't see the legislation as the doomsday event that some within the industry have predicted, although he said its actual financial benefits might be difficult to attribute to it. So it really depends what's going to happen on this bill in the USA. Without of the USA, there will not be much of an impact, but it still impacts the whole world. The reality is that some of the firms most impacted by this bill, like centralized exchange for custodians, will comply with it and will remain in the US, he said. From a tax collection perspective, the direct benefits that the US government gets from DeFi developers or non-custodial wallets are more difficult to measure. So keep your eyes out for this, guys, because it's very interesting and crucial to what's happening in the USA specifically. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Cheers.